this morning we woke up with a lot of rainfall, right? Those torrential downpours, loud thunder and lightning too, close to the metro. Right now things are quieting down for us, but I don't think we make it through the rest of tonight without seeing at least a little bit more rain and some thunderstorms rolling back through here. At the moment it is quiet for the Cincinnati metro north of the loop and for most of northern Kentucky, southeastern Indiana as well, though we are starting to see a little bit of activity bubbling up for areas in our southern northern Kentucky community. So this is just north of 64. So we have this activity here. As we go through the rest of this afternoon and this evening, I'm actually eyeing the potential for additional thunderstorms to roll through, some of which could be on the strong side. So we have this little disturbance, and then in addition to that, we've got a cold front that's going to be moving through, all of that leading to the potential for thunderstorms into the greater Cincinnati area. SPC does have us in the slight risk for severe weather. This is for later on tonight. In fact, it's looking like as the sun starts to set, that's when we could see some thunderstorms tapping into enough energy to become strong, maybe even severe too. Though I still think it's a conditional threat going through the rest of tonight. Just know closer to about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, if you do see a thunderstorm moving into your neighborhood, there is potential that it becomes strong enough that it could produce some gusty winds, potentially strong enough that they become severe, and maybe even some hail too. That's another threat going through the rest of tonight. Heavy downpours is going to be another thing that we have to keep an eye out for tonight as well. You can see that here on Futurecast. By 7, we have these little cells that have started to pop up. So these could produce those strong winds, some hail, and then the heavy rainfall, and then on top of that, some thunder and lightning, a possibility as well. Rain and thunderstorm chances are going to stick with us through the rest of the, I should say the first half of the night. Once we get to about midnight, thunderstorm chances start to go down. We could still see an isolated spotty shower through tomorrow morning, but I think for the most part your Thursday is going to be cloudy with a chance of just a spotty shower moving through. Again, that severe weather potential for us here tonight. It is conditional, but still there. It is a weather impact day because some of those strong thunderstorms could move through the area. Gusty wind and hail remaining those primary threats. Now, as we get into the holiday weekend, I want to go ahead and give you plenty of notice to Sunday because we have the potential for more storms on Sunday, and it's looking pretty likely actually that we have thunderstorms moving through, and some of those storms could be on the strong side as well. Mostly Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening too. We could see some of those stronger thunderstorms rolling through here. So keep this in mind if you're going to be doing anything to celebrate the weekend or honoring the weekend. By Monday, the good thing I can say is that rain chances are looking to be a little bit less and just a little bit more on the spotty side. So next couple days around here, tomorrow we just have the chance of some showers to move through, 75 for that high potential, and then by Friday, temperatures climbing into the 80s. We'll stay in the 80s this upcoming weekend. Want to again bring attention to Sunday. It's a weather impact day. Rain and thunderstorms looking likely, possibly some severe, mainly into the second half of the day. That timing still could change, and I want to be able to fine tune that timing as we get closer to Sunday, but just want to go ahead and give you that heads up to the holiday weekend. After that, we will actually start to cool down heading into early next week. Ashley and Cherie.